Friends, in this lecture we learned about count functions, that is count, count A and count blank. When there are number of cells and some data is there, we can count out that in how many cells we are having numbers or dates. That is count out the numbers and dates of the cells. Count A counts the logical values, numbers, dates, texts or errors. That means it is count A actually. And count blank count out how many cells are blank in a particular range. So let us start to solve two questions here. Question 1 says that count number of sales days in all the regions, and next is count number of holidays. Now you see here the data is given where 5 regions are shown: north, east, south and west, central, and international sales are there, and the date of month January are given, and in month how many holidays are there, it is also given. So we have to count the how many number of sales days are there in each and every region. Let us try to do it. So what we'll do is, first of all, we'll freeze this cell so that we can easily view our data. We'll go to view, and in the freeze pane, we'll out freeze panes. Now we can scroll down and we can still see our data with the headings. So in north zone, we would like to find out, use the function count, and we'll have bracket open, and then we'll select all the days till the north sales, and then we drop one cell down so that we would be able to select all from cell 1 to 31 January, and we press enter. When we counted, we found out there are 24 days in which sales has happened, and then now we can drag out till the end like this, and right, we can have all these days. If we want to have the total of all these days, that total number of sales days are there, then what we can do is we can here write down equal to, again we can write down here to sum and have a bracket open and select these 6 cells so that we would be able to count the total number of days 135. We can do this only by count statement also. We can write down here equal to COUNT count bracket open, and then we can select all number of days from here to here, and then we press shift, control and up arrow. It will help us in selecting all these data, right? All this data like this, and then we press enter. You see both answers are same, 135, 135. To count number of holidays, we have to go here and we'll write count and bracket open, and then we'll select all the range from down to the holiday, and then with the shift, we'll press the shift and drop one cell down with the help of arrow button. That is one method. Or what we can do is we simply click on a cell, press shift and go on scrolling with the help of arrow key till we reach the 1st of January, and now we press enter. You see the answer is 0 because count only counts out numbers and dates, and here there are only characters. So in place of count, we need to use count A. Count A. Now we can say there are 6 days where there are holidays, and there are 135 days where are overall number of working days in total number of regions. Let us see another example of count here. Some data are given with boolean data is there, true and false as the boolean data, and character data in green color, date and numbers are in blue color. You can see dates and numbers, the 0 and 2, all these are numbers, and there are blank cells and there are errors, right? Let us see what happened. We'll apply the formula in total of the range. We'll apply a function here equal to count, have a bracket open, and select out all these data and press enter. We have here that we are having 6 cells which are having numbers and dates. Can we see this 22 Jan, 2, 0, 23 Jan, 23 Jan and 0. All these dates are there which are having number data. We can have count A also. If we use count O equal to COUNT count A bracket open, and let us select our range and press enter. Here answer comes 15. 15 counts out each and every data item, whether it is a number, whether it is a error or whatever it is. Now you see in the total is 15. We are having 5 blank cells, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and after these 5 cells we are having 15 data items left. So it is 15. Count blank. Let us use count blank also. Equal to COUNT count blank 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 bracket open, and let us select the whole data also, and we'll find out how many cells are blank and press enter. There are 5 blank cells. Now a question appears here, find out the number of cells having non-numbers and text, right? We have to find out how many non-numbers and text are there. So count finds out only numbers and count A finds out everything. If we write subtract count from count A, we can have our non-numbers and text data. Let us do it. We'll do it like this, equal to, and we'll make it count A bracket open, find out all the cells and select them, bracket close, minus count bracket open, and again all the cells. This gives us, that first portion of the formula gives us the each and every data item here, and the how many data items are there, it will count them, and then we'll subtract the numbers and dates from them. So then we'll get the non-numbers and text data, and press enter. There are 9 items. Let us use this also, count blank, by using COUNTIF statement, right? And in the next class we will see COUNTIF in detail with numerous examples. So let us use COUNTIF also. Is equal to COUNTIF bracket open. Now see, COUNTIF is having 2 options. If is used because if is for a criteria or for some logical search. So our range is, the first criteria is range, the first argument is range, and the second argument is criteria. So our first argument is range. We select the range and put a comma here. And second, it says count blank. For blank, we have to put 2 inverted commas like this, which denotes a blank, and we have to press enter. As soon as we press enter, we get 5 again.